What is fundamental frequency for drum ec? Imagine tuning a guitar string and hearing the main pitch it produces. That's similar to what the fundamental frequency is for a drum. It is the lowest and most dominant pitch that a drum vibrates at when struck. This frequency shapes the core tone of the drum sound, whether it's a kick, snare, or tom. In mixing and spectral processing, knowing this helps you shape the drum's character precisely. For a kick drum, the fundamental frequency usually falls between 50 and 125 Hz, often around 60 to 80 Hz. This range gives the kick its punch and body, making it feel powerful in the mix. Toms might have their fundamental frequencies a bit higher, depending on their size and tuning, but they still sit in the low-frequency zone. When you use an equalizer, boosting this fundamental can make the drum sound fuller and more present. Finding the fundamental frequency involves a few simple steps. First, you can use a spectrum analyzer or an equalizer with a visual display. Solo the drum track and listen carefully to a single hit. Then, sweep a narrow boost across the low end, focusing on below 120 Hz. The spot where the sound becomes most prominent is the fundamental frequency. Once identified, you can boost or cut this area to emphasize or reduce the drum's main tone. In spectral processing, this frequency is key because it helps prevent masking issues. For example, the bass guitar often shares similar low frequencies with the kick drum. Boosting the fundamental of the kick can give it more power, but you might want to carve out a small notch in the bass at the same frequency to keep both sounds clear. This way, each instrument retains its space in the mix. Understanding the fundamental frequency also helps in shaping the overall tone. If a kick sounds too boomy or muddy, reducing the fundamental can tighten the sound. Conversely, boosting it can add more weight. It's a simple yet powerful tool for making drums sit well with other elements in your mix. To sum up, the fundamental frequency for drum ec is the main low pitch that defines the drum's core sound. Finding it with a spectrum analyzer or by ear allows you to make precise adjustments. Boosting or cutting this frequency helps you craft a clear, punchy, and balanced drum sound that fits perfectly into your mix.